But welcome to folks who are joining us. My name is Jennifer Mueller. I'm the Executive Director of the National Kids Yoga Conference. And today I am joined by Ryan Allen and Meghan Nelson of Lumin Therapy. They are the co-owners and directors of the program, and they are going to introduce themselves. And then we're going to talk about the presentation that they will be doing at this year's National Kids Yoga Conference in just a couple weeks. Meghan and Ryan, take it away.
No, thank you so much. We're so honored, so humbled to get to be here with you all. We're Lumin Therapy. I'm Ryan Allen. This is my wife and partner, Meghan Nelson. We got Liam here behind us and Nolan. These are also key contributors to our cause here. We're so happy to get to be here and to share about our business, about what we do, and to talk about the conference here that's coming up here. So Lumin Therapy was created to serve individuals who are struggling. And primarily young people who are struggling. So we do that work in schools, we do it in yoga classes, all throughout our community in partnerships with nonprofit organizations and different families and individuals. And that's the heart of what we're going to bring, hopefully, to the National Kids Yoga Conference that's coming up here very soon. Yeah. And where we're going to offer a family yoga class. And that's why we have our partners here. We're missing our daughter here. Hopefully she'll be available and be joining us when we all present together. But we want to share this practice of yoga with other families and talk about and demonstrate how we can interact together in a way that creates a real trauma-informed space within the home or wherever we are providing care, and also really reinforces the bonds of kinship, brotherhood, sisterhood, and those familial bonds that are so strong that we can share together. And so that's the heart, that's the gist of what we're going to do. We're going to do it by playing games, doing activities together. And then ultimately it's going to culminate in a yoga nidra practice where we're going to get to relax and chill out together and rejuvenate ourselves and hopefully go out into the world in a better way.
That sounds fantastic. So tell me a little bit, why are you inspired to be involved in the conference specifically?
Well, our business was born after the birth of our third child, Sawyer, who happened to be born with Down syndrome. And we started doing yoga with her when she was 3 weeks old. And we started to integrate yoga and mindfulness and just connection through play with our children from the beginning. And it really kind of inspired in us this desire to, which started so personal, we realized our community needs this. This is beyond just our family. We truly needed it. And we saw the benefit that we received with this practice. And we thought we have to share. And so our business has always been about education, training, and practice. And so we are so excited to be able to take our practice, our business, and what we do, whether it's in the home or through the business or through other things, and take it to this conference and share with others.
I could also say too, I'm super pumped for the list of contributors and all the participants who are going to be there, because these are individuals we follow and are super pumped. We think about Kira Willie, we listen to her music all the time. It's going to be awesome. And play her music in our yoga classes with kids. And so it's just so great to have such a brain trust there available for us just to be a part of and to share in and learn from as well. So I'm pumped for that especially.
Yeah, there are a lot of presenters who are offering wonderful workshops. I know I don't know how I'm going to manage to do all of the workshops I just have to do. Thankfully.
Drinking water from a fire hose.
Yeah, thankfully it's going to be recorded, so we'll have some time. We can get started with it on April 16th and then just keep going until we totally watch them all and do them all. So can you share maybe 3 takeaways that participants from your workshop can expect to experience? And I'm going to ask you to think about this in 2 ways. One, there's the families that are participating in the family yoga class with you, but also the teachers who are watching or experiencing this as a master class for themselves. You think about what kind of takeaways they can expect.
Sure. I think that I hope at the heart of it, it's about seeing it modeled how to create a safe and trauma resilience informed space within the home. I think that's, when we think about the work that we do out in the community, or, even as a yoga teacher, it's like, we forget about ourselves sometimes. And I think so that's developing that greater personal awareness, I should say, of body, of breath, of thoughts, feelings, emotions. I think that's really at the heart of it. And then when that's possible, with that greater self-awareness, being able to facilitate or at least understand that energetic exchange between the dynamics in a family. And then I think most importantly, just enhancing the capability to play together, to learn together, share time, space, energy with the people we love and care for the most. And so that's really, I think those are what I hope are the real key takeaways. And that whether it's a teacher in there who's looking for strategies to implement in their own classes, their own experiences, or it's just other family members who just want a cool experience bonding together. I hope that there's something there for everyone.
Megan, do you have anything you want to add to that?
I think he covered it, but it's really, our practice, our business also is strongly based on making yoga accessible to everyone. And as a doctor of physical therapy, I incorporate, a medical therapeutic yoga based practice to allow this practice to be available to all. And again, we, cover all generations, but all abilities. And it's always just about connecting and allowing everyone to feel safe and explore your body and explore your feelings and emotions and connect with this existence of being human. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing that through this workshop coming up.
I'm curious if, and it's okay for them to say no, if your assistants would like to weigh in at all on what they like about doing the family yoga classes.
Liam, do you want to share what's your favorite thing about family yoga?
Doing all the poses.
You say that again for him?
Can you lean in a little bit, bud?
Doing all the poses.
So you like the poses? All right, those are
What's your
definitely
favorite
fun.
pose?
Probably bird.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too.
All right, what's your favorite?
Our other assistant stepped away for a moment, so
That happens.
And I think that's, even this is part of the dynamic. This is family yoga. It's
right.
I could say to them, and this is important, I think, for everyone to hear, and they'll see this demonstrated, yeah, we want everybody to be a part of it at all times, to, be totally chill and still, but let's be real. When we're working with kiddos, that's not the way it always works. And so part of this is, just seeing it, that it's okay if, some people can be right there. Some people can be on their knees. Some people can be laying down. Some people can be sitting. Some people, if they need to walk around, that's okay. We got one guy here, he needs to walk around. Our daughter Sawyer, she'll definitely need to walk around. And we need to, like Megan said, make these practices accessible and open and differentiate and so hopefully yoga teachers will see how we can differentiate our instructions based on the individual needs of the learners who are in the space, whether they're our children, where the dynamics can be especially tricky sometimes, or, working with other kids.
Well, yoga should always be a come as you are opportunity. And I think it's just much more transparent with family yoga and children's yoga because there's no pretense. That's right. Right. It's such a reminder, such a beautiful practice and reminder of the present moment. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So before we end our time together, can you tell people how they can find out more about you and your work? Absolutely. So check us out on the web at livinglumin.com. Sign up for the conference and type in Family 2021 Lumin and get an awesome discount for participating. And certainly find us on Facebook at Lumin Therapy, LUMIN, and then therapy. And we'd love to connect and reach out to all folks wherever you are. Fantastic. So for anybody else listening, I want to remind you that the conference is open for registration. The URL is kidsyogaconference.org. And the first 300 participants or registered participants are getting a neat gift package from our sponsors. Those are going out in the mail right now. They won't last forever, so don't wait to sign up. But you also don't want to wait to sign up because some of our workshops may fill up and you want to make sure that you get your priority workshops live. And you can join Ryan and Meghan and their family, as well as all of our other fantastic presenters. April 16th through May 1st. We have both live and recorded opportunities. So you can participate in the same time zone as the presenters or on your own time as needed. It's a pretty neat opportunity that we're taking advantage of with this virtual format.
I can't believe it's coming so fast. We'll be here.
It is
It'll be here
coming
before
so
you know it.
fast.
We're so excited.
Excellent. Well, so are we all at the conference, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in a couple of weeks. And thanks everybody for joining us. I'm going to sign us off live. Have a fantastic Monday.
Peace,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you. Take care.
Peace.